Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That has not gone well. Saliba, Gravenberg, played out to the left flank. And here's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence. And the keeper beats it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking to play him in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Saka. No way through. Szoboszlai, looking for options for movement. Gabriel. Now it's Mainoo. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Saka receives it in a wide position. Vardy. Now it's Tevez. And he's intervened well there. Cantona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Rice. Now this could be a chance. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gravenberg.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Here's Vieira. Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Saka. Vardy. Threads one in. Saka has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira. Mainoo. Szoboszlai. Saliba was in no mood for any of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lloris getting this one clear. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Szoboszlai. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Tevez. And Tevez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Decent chance! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gabriel, it's a pretty loose pass. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Tevez. Szoboszlai! And in he goes again. Oh, he's hit the bar. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Martinelli really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pass somewhat off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Tevez. Nicely spread. Early ball. Surely now! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and I should have done better there.
He's on it, can he get away? Szoboszlai. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
There's the header! In for the pieces!
The attendance
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Saka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka is onto this. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And he whips a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was... He's had a shot! It's in! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now there's a fine ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli running with the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field is number
Darren
20,
Fletcher. He's
Phil
shifting
Foden.
through the gears here.
Substitution in progress.
And Dijk tries to clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that was somewhat errant. Rice. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury,
With
and
the owner
my
of Blue
co-commentator,
Car
Jim
parked
Beglin.
outside the stadium
A very
gate,
good evening to you all.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.